Politics, race, religion, the vehicles of division, frustration and poverty, exploitation and bad decisions, predators and victims, heroes and villains, the defiant and the willing. The sky's the limit, but man made ceilings. God created options. Man created boxes. God created liberty. Man created bondage. God created purpose. Man tries to usurp it, forcing you to service their agendas. These repeat offenders don't want your greatness unearthed, for you are rich beyond measure, yet living as beggars, unaware of your worth. You see, their plot is to stop you from discovering you by holding your consciousness hostage, by only allowing you to witness a narrative of mini-me's and minions shaping and molding opinions until nothing differs within them. You see, they don't want you to correspond with your higher self. Their greatest fear is you by yourself, for you are fearfully and wonderfully made in His image, not theirs. Nothing compares to true alignment when you take the reins and define it, when Christ kills the flesh and your best version is released. One mind, one heart. That's called peace. So whose report will you believe? Or better yet, who is your Lord? And can you afford the God they gave you? What will really save you from a world that's in shambles as they ramble on and on about everything that's wrong? You see, attention is a form of currency. I suggest you stop paying for their songs. Understand, true change is not solidified until the paradigm shifts within. So if the battle is not against flesh and blood, then what are we fighting then? The principalities from Paul's epistle. You see, this conflict is both spiritual and mental. But if we don't properly transmute what we desire, will never compute. I say let's alchemize our lives until lies are drowned out by truth. No more giving in to Leviathan. Lines of demarcation are thin. Right and wrong is a blend. Let he who is without sin plant the first seed. You see, in reality, our morality varies by degree. Accept that there's duality instead of condemning what you see. Understand the cause before you reject the effects. It's funny how most don't know why or how, yet so quick to flex. Fueled by doubt and fear, afraid of what's next, immersed in biblical text with no esoteric context, screaming how you're blessed when deep inside you're vexed, placed under a hex so you're too blind to contest, soliciting your psyche. They won't let you rest. Where the spirit is, there's liberty, yet they control your steps. Their cunning craftiness convincing you to invest in your own prison, to neutralize your vision, for without it the people die. They want to censor us so our dreams won't calcify. Exceedingly, abundantly trust according to the power that's in us. And thus, it may seem strange, but the only way to change the image of a nation is a vivid imagination combined with an elevated vibration. This Christ-like transformation is how we battle wickedness in high places.